Alright. That looks good. We look like we're live. Let me go fucking look at my, Twitch and see if I sound loud enough or not. How we sounding? We're sounding pretty good. Alright, awesome. Hello, CD. Hello, hello. That's actually about to head to bed. Damn. Just barely. I got you right at the beginning, I guess. Oh, yeah. I actually meant to start this stream earlier, but I genuinely think I got, like, majorly distracted, like, 3 times. Not even by anything interesting, but I just got, like, majorly distracted, like, 3 times while trying to set up stream today. It was really bad. I kind of, like... I had just finished working my way through a more challenging, physics homework problem. And, my brain's like, it feels like mildly fried. It's okay, though. It's Celeste time. Oh, boy. Well, at some point, CD, like, before, like, a little bit before you're ready to just, like, hop off and leave for the night, let me know, because there are actually, like, a couple music things I wanted to tell you about. Which, they're actually music things that happened, like, a week ago that I forgot to mention, but, like, don't worry about it. In the realm of what we're actually going to be doing tonight, it's tower time, the fucking level that everyone has been hyping up for the entire time I've been in advanced lobby. Finally time. We went through the first two, rooms of it, last time. I don't know how long it is. I don't know how long tower is, but depending on that, we'll see how long this takes. You have like 10 minutes. Damn, I'll probably mention it like right when we're starting the game then. Regardless though, yeah. Goal for tonight is to get as far as I can into tower. I'm under no illusions. I probably won't finish it tonight. I'm only 2 rooms in, and I know that it's supposed to be a doozy. Because I think I probably won't finish it tonight, I'm thinking that the chances of me finishing the advanced lobby by end of year are pretty fucking slim. Because including this stream, I think we just have like 4 more, basically. Yeah, we pretty much just have... Unless I like moved... Well, I mean, unless I moved another Celeste stream to earlier in the week, but I don't really see a strong reason to do that, because like, who gives a shit if I finish like a week or 2 into the new year. But yeah, because we still have the rest of tower, which is supposed to be hard. We have the rest of thinking with portals, which I rage quit on the second room. And then we have the entire Heartside, and intermediate lobby Heartside took me 2 streams, so I'm kind of expecting the same amount or more. So I think realistically, I've got like 5 or 6 more streams in advanced lobby, so we'll probably be finishing this up like early in the new year. Even still though, I think it'll probably be done like before I go back to class, which I have a really weird, like, it's kind of a shorter winter break than I feel like I've had in the past. In the past, it feels like it's been almost a full month, and this time it's like 3.5, like almost 4 weeks, I think. Yeah. Almost 4 weeks, like a little shorter, but not too much. It's shorter by like half a week or something like that, which is still annoying, but it also means that I'm like basically done with my spring semester before May. It's really whack, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, that's the plan for Celeste tonight and going forward. I don't really have much else to say about that, because we're just gonna get in there and start grinding away at these rooms. But, I guess we can go through stream schedule real quick. A little early, but I think no reason to delay too long on getting started. Yeah, so here's the deal. hopefully we will be doing D&D on Thursday. I did realize that I do have a prior commitment that's like early evening on Thursday, but I think we should probably still be able to do D&D as long as it might need to start late though, so keep that in mind. And then next Sunday, it's another hopefully I'll be doing a Persona stream. I cannot promise that, to be completely honest, because I simply I have finals the very next day. Like, my first final is the very next day, and if I'm not far enough along with studying, I will just have to cannibalize the evening. We'll see, though. I'll do my best to make sure that doesn't happen, but we'll see. Then next week, I still haven't had a chance to talk with the Empire's gang about whether or not we'll be able to do D&D next week. So that's up in the air, but I've pretty much decided that the Celeste stream next week will be Friday. So there'll actually be kind of a big gap between this Celeste stream and next. But yeah, that is just in the interest of making sure, like, I am, like, well and truly done with finals and school stuff. Because I don't want to try and do too many streams midweek, finals week, you know? So that's the idea right now for stream schedule. And then likely the Sunday after, there will be no issue with me streaming that day, so yeah. That's about all the, like, early stream announcements that I have, so I'm going to go ahead and switch us over to Celeste, and we can go ahead and get started. Alright, while I'm getting this set up, CD, just not like albums or anything, but just 2 songs that I listened to that I think will be of interest to you. This first one, I don't feel like I mentioned it to you. I don't feel like I mentioned this to you yet. But, what the fuck? What is this? Anyways, I don't feel like I've mentioned this to you yet. But I did finally get around to listening to Rumble, which is a song that you recommended to me, like, a little while ago. And I thought it was pretty dang gas. I thought that one was a pretty freaking great song. It is, like, very, like, got a lot of phases to it. I just assumed you forgot about it. No, it's been in my list. I just took my time getting around to it. And again, I listened to it like a week or 2 ago at this point, and I just literally forgot to tell you about it. But I did listen to it. It was very gas. Loved how, like, intense and multi-phased it was. No, I just forgot, CD. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, yeah. It was a good song. It was a really good one. I've listened to it several times since, and I think it's still quite great. So, yeah. Goated CD recommendation right there. I assumed you didn't like it. Not quite. No, I did actually quite like it, so good recommendation. I just tend to not mention it again. What the fuck? Did we land on it or something? We, like, I'm confused. So if we go, I don't know, like... Okay, cool. Sucked, I hated it. Aw, damn. Alright, that's unfortunate, but that's alright. Can't all be winners. That was the first Tom Cardy song I ever listened to. And I'm glad I kept going with them, because they're really... I think most of them are quite good. But I recommended Hope. Exactly. Alright, but yeah, there's that one. The other one I wanted to bring up real quick is, and I listened to this one, like, completely on accident, because it was just fucking, oh god, I listened to 2 of these, actually. Alright, Um, both completely accidentally, but I listened to a few songs off of This Is Happening by LCD Sound System. They just auto-played when I was, like, too busy to change the music. And so the two that I listened to were Drunk Girls and Home. And I don't remember a ton about Drunk Girls, but Home was actually quite great. I have not listened to it since, but Home was a really, really good song. I don't have much like specific to say about it, other than I will definitely be going back to it to get some more like detailed thoughts and opinions on it. But I do remember really, really liking Home when I listened to it. Hey, JCR, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. All right, and that is all of the like major music yapping I'm gonna do today. Okay, right. What the fuck? Like, can we... Okay, we can super off of it. The problem is what to do after that. Because it feels like I could maybe get up there. Like, okay. It feels like what might need to happen is, like, a cheeky little, like, up and through dash right there, but it is gonna be really hard to space that. It's like Figure and Pierce Whitelock aren't here yet. Yeah, not quite. Because, like, we can get there, but... Unless it's, like, a... Can you, like... Like, maybe... Like, maybe wall bounce off of that? It's definitely precise, but maybe? I mean, it kind of works. I don't know if that's intended or not, but, it's really fucking, okay. I mean, that works, I guess. We could also... Pierce Whitelock seems to only ask if you need help. That has happened a few times, hasn't it? Okay. Well, we made it up here. The question is where to go from here, I think. So, okay, it looks like these things fall. How? So I can get up there at this point. I can get up to that one. The question is where to go from there. They go hyper and then down. We can probably make it up there. And then... Like, probably like a cheeky little, reverse onto there. Then we dash up into the right through there. Which would let us do another reverse right there. And then land up there. And then maybe reverse super off of that. Okay. Absolutely. It's a really, like, intricate song. That was one of the first things that I noticed about it. Like, it's very intricate, and it's very, it's very, it's got just so much going on. So then if we go... Fuck. That was dumb. Maybe just a super there? Just for easiness sake. Yeah, because that might put us, like, in an easier place to do the other parts of this. So if we go like that, and then like this, I think I need to go all the way over if I'm gonna get a super off there. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's a good start. That's a good start right there. We go up and through. Okay. Nice. Ugh. That super off of that platform's a little rough. Okay. Yeah, you mentioned that. A game which I will probably get around to eventually. Alright, I don't know why, but this specific tech seems to, lend itself very well to bonking. Okay. Damn. What the fuck? A Discord notification from who? Oh. What? I was confused as to why there was a Discord notification showing up on my phone and not on my PC. It turns out it's a weird, just weird notification. I don't even know why Discord sent it. Fucking black space op music track. Like, seriously, what the fuck? We could maybe get over, like, there as a way to make this easier. Just, like, go there and then try and jump up and do a hyper. That might maybe work. I don't know. I'll give it a go. Yeah, like this, and then... Damn. I mean, I can do that, I just don't get, like, that much, I don't feel like I get that much out of that. Hell yes. That does sound epic, I must say. Like, is there another way to do this? Because I didn't feel like I got anywhere near enough, like, would a super do better there? I don't know. And none of the people who are actually good at Celeste are here to fucking tell me I'm being stupid. Right, so we do that. You're right, CD. You're an absolute goated Celeste player. The best to ever do it. CD entering his expert Celeste arc. I did not get much off of that. I'm genuinely not sure how to get up there. Like, obviously, if I could, if I could get up and over, it'd be a different story, but... Unless... Oh, maybe it's like a wall bounce on the other side? Maybe that's the play? I would need more, Yeah, I mean, that was the sense I got from it. I didn't, like, dislike it upon hearing it at first, but it wasn't, like, there was anything super special going on with it, I don't think. Okay, tap, tap, tap. Jeez. I feel like I need to get around and over and do another wall bounce there. But and get a dash back there, which would let me, I don't know, dash up and over there, which gets me, what does that get me? That gets me up there, which, yeah, okay. So I feel like if I can pull off what I am attempting to do, then awesome. It just, the amount to delay this hyper by is really weirdly specific, it feels. Like, that was about good. I just didn't get the dash off. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. We're getting closer. Like that. That was the intention right there. I just didn't follow through. Okay, like so. Then this lets me get that back. And I'm gonna need to be a little, need to be on point with the spacing, but okay, well, no dash back apparently. Too much that time. Nope, no dash there. Almost have to do the like curve down there. That way I actually can make it. Like, I almost don't want to let go of down there. And the spacing is definitely awkward there for sure. Okay. Gotcha, yeah. I do remember, like, really liking what I could pick out of the lyrics. So, again, Home really impressed me, and so I will definitely be returning to it. Okay, got that again. But then it feels like I'm still not getting enough. Maybe I'm just, okay, I think I'm just being dumb here, and I need to, not, because I'm trying to do an upright there, but I think just going direct, not upright, up left, but I think just going directly left there might be the play. Okay, so then, okay, well, yeah, cool and normal and chill, and I'm definitely not upset about what just happened. Okay, so that, I think, needs to be another neutral jump so that we can actually get the whatchamacallit off. The reverse hyper off. So we reverse hyper there. And then I think we probably just go... Yeah, we'll go reverse hyper... And then maybe just land on top of that thing. Of course, CD, of course, of course. You have a mighty fine evening. Surprised there's literally no one else in chat. Well, I guess I can't be that surprised. This is kind of an abnormal Celeste day. Okay, so we need to go, yeah, neutral jump out there, which is definitely going to be on the more precise side. I do like that I just so often hit the bonk anyways, even when I get that movement right. So many bonks on this level, I guess. Fuck. I guess at this point it might just be a matter of doing it. Yeah, maybe we just go back and super off of that one once we get up there. I think that might be the play. Yeah, okay. At this point, I think it's a matter of execution. I think I've got a decent route through the room. So hopefully it doesn't take me too long to figure this all out. Nice. Nice. Damn. I always rage in strawberry jam. So fair. It's a fucking... It's hard. It gets real hard. Maybe that's supposed to be a super right there, actually. I feel like I'm not getting quite enough height to make a decent hyper there. I can't even see actual strawberry jam the same. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give a shot to supering off of that. Because I feel like I am getting the like, the neutral off correctly. I'm just not 100% sure. Okay, there we go. Damn it. Nice. Oh my god, I don't know if I ever told you. I don't know if I know I've told this on stream before, but I don't know if you've ever been around for it, JCR. Back during my original playthrough of Persona 3, I made a very big mistake. And that mistake was I needed to like take a break for a little bit, basically. And so I was in Tartarus, and for some reason, just like not even thinking about it, I genuinely just put my controller down. And of course, the like natural repercussion of doing something like that is that I think I need to just dash up directly there and then land on top of it. The very obvious repercussion is that the Reaper spawns, because, you know, I'm literally just AFKing. The thing about it was that the way I had damn. Okay. I think maybe I don't 100% know how I want to go about doing that final part. Because it falls pretty fucking quick. But, anyways, to return to what I was saying. I had made this mistake, right, of just AFKing. But, there was one silver lining. One silver lining to the whole affair. And that was that, okay, no, that might actually work, what I just did. The silver lining to this whole thing was that I had done it in such a way that whatever block of Tartarus I was in, there was like a slight bump. There was like a slight raised platform in the middle of the room. And I was standing next to this platform. And so somehow, when I came back, the Reaper had gotten itself stuck on top of the platform, and it was just drifting back and forth across the platform. But the platform was just long enough that the AI wasn't sophisticated enough to just leave the platform and go around. And so it kept overshooting me on the platform, not being able to get me, and just going back and forth. And so I came back to this horrific scene of the Reaper just like stuck on a platform inches away from the party members. It was hilarious. Truly one of my favorite Persona moments. Okay, yeah. I think I actually have more time there than I think I do. Oh, I did not think that was gonna work. Oh, fuck. What does it mean to have a B-SOD? BSOD? Brain crash. Ah, gotcha. Ah, shit. There was actually more things I wanted to tell CD about. It's okay. I had more music tangents. Not thinking and doing something stupid. Huh. That time I felt like really slow. I think it was just because I stayed on the bottom part of the platform for too long there. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Stupid shit. Our Whack the Reaper plan is actually kind of goated, I'm not gonna lie. It works really well. What's with those bonk sounds? So I have a mod installed that makes it so that if you hit your head in-game, you do a bonk. The problem is that one of the pieces of tech I'm doing, even when I succeed it, it has a chance of sounding off the bonk sound. And so, even though they're not necessarily deserved bonks, I'm still getting a bunch of them. Damn. Okay. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Shit. How much of SJ have I done? I'm like right at the end of advanced lobby right now. Fuck. I have this and Thinking with Portals left before the Heartside. And that is, so that's the end of Advanced Lobby, and then after that, there's Intermediate. I don't know how much do you know about Strawberry Jam? I thought at first that you were. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much you know about Strawberry Jam. I beat it? Okay, cool. In my mind, you've become sort of like a Persona viewer at this point. Like, and so I kind of forgot that... I kind of forgot that you also knew about Strawberry Jam. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, no, I'm right at the end of Advanced Lobby, so I have that, and then I'll keep going with at least Expert, if not more of it than that, but we'll see exactly how much more. Fuck. Okay, cool. Fuck. Come mostly for Persona. Yeah. I'm glad you show up to the other stuff as well. There are some people who, like, almost exclusively come for, like, Celeste stuff. Mostly Celeste. There's not as many people who, like, exclusively come for any of the other series I'm doing right now. Though, to be fair, we've been on the current, like, setup of, like, the current rotation for quite a while at this point. It's been a minute since I've had any, like, fresh games in the rotation. Though once I'm done with Persona 3, that'll be all of the modern Persona games done, and I'm probably going to take a break from Persona for the first time in a little while after that. Because I started doing Persona on the channel. God, when was it? It was, fuck. It was, they only appear for Celeste. Figure only shows up, Figure just shows up rarely in general. I think you probably have only seen Figure show up for Celeste, but Figure just in general shows up rarely. I'm really struggling, like, there have been several times when I've gotten on top of the block just fine, and then gone too early, but basically all other times I get on top of the block too late, and it's already fallen too far. Nope. Fake bonk. I do plan to do episode I guess eventually. We're just gonna see how long it takes me to get around to it, because as I said, I am fully planning on taking a break from Persona after I'm done with Persona 3. Because I have been at it for... I've been doing Persona 3 weekly for almost I say weekly, but I mean, of course, I've skipped a few times here and there, but I've been doing it almost weekly for, oh, I had it, and I didn't realize, and I didn't dash upwards. Yeah, I've been doing it, almost weekly for, pretty much nearly a year and a half at this point. Maybe not quite a year and a half, but it's getting close. Did you play, what? I'm not sure what that acronym stands for. Episode, I guess the answer. No. I did not. I have no clue anything, about that. Oh my god, I almost fucked it up, but we're good. I have literally no idea what happens in the answer. I have no clue. Truly no idea. For reload, they put both names together. Oh, I see. Interesting. Could I do, like, maybe... This is... This is... What the fuck? This feels so weird. So we can do that, which is one thing. I mean, that kind of worked. I'm, like, kind of confused as to why this exists the way it does. No compendium. That is an interesting decision right there. That is a really weird decision. Just from a mechanical perspective, I suppose. I mean, I think what I'm doing there... Maybe... I don't know. What the fuck is up with this? With this in particular? Maybe that is the point of... This one's unoriginal. This one's unoriginal. I'm not getting caught. I truly do not understand this. Like, I actually don't get it. Oh, wait a minute. So, hold up. If we do that and then super off of the top, maybe? A super doesn't seem like it gets me far enough, though. Interesting. So you can actually do that, but it doesn't, like, get me enough, like, I'd need the actual, like... Well, that's cool to know. Have I thought about playing an SMT game? Yes, I have. I haven't done so yet, though. What the fuck? I haven't thought about one in specific. I know Nocturne was supposed to be pretty good. I heard that one get talked up a lot. I also thought about just playing the most recent one, like SMT5 or whatever, just given that it's recency, but that just... I don't feel like I get enough out of that. I just do not feel like I get enough momentum there. This one's unoriginal. No. This one's unoriginal. We go like this, maybe? Oh! Okay. Wait, though, what the fuck? How do you... Wait. So we can do that, which gets us somewhere. I still feel like I'm not leveraging this thing to its fullest extent. Because, like, there's spikes on all sides. If I go, maybe if I, like, just that part? I don't know. It's my curtain call. This one's unoriginal. We can do that. I just don't know how that helps us. There's that too, but how do you get up? This room confuses me. This room actually confuses me. Like, honestly and truly do not fucking know what is supposed to be happening here. Like, sure, I can get over there. But then what from there? Because you know what I don't see is a way to get up there with a dash still. Like, I don't think that's possible. I could just conserve stamina, use a wall bounce there. That should help. That should help. Am I, like, I am not convinced that I am doing any part of this room correctly right now. Like, truly unconvinced. Buffing and debuffing in SMT are so important. You can lose fights with even trash mobs easily. I have heard that SMT is a lot harder. This is one of the first rooms where I've like truly had no idea what the fuck is going on. Like, obviously this kind of works, but I feel like I'm underutilizing that block, if that makes sense. 'Cause we can do that, all well and good. We can do that, and then like that, but then where to from there? And can I do it with enough stamina? Because then that shit starts happening immediately. And I'm trying to, like... Like, that's all well and good, right? So that will fall down, which is fine, sure. Like, I don't even fucking know. I have maybe a route that maybe will work, but one that I'm really, like, unconfident with. Okay, we do this, we do that. Like, if I do a neutral jump off of that and get to there, and then we re-grab there, we could theoretically do that, which maybe would be enough to get up there. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll see. At no point during this room have I been even slightly confident in my ideas. Epic snack chase, yeah. Did I comment on the snack already? Sometimes I don't remember. Fuck. Rice pudding topped with... Ooh. Hold up. That sounds kind of great. That sounds real tasty. Okay, well, we made it up at the cost of the thing that I wanted to use. So, what? I mean, if I could keep that other one in place, maybe this would work. We'll see. I feel like I'm doing this room wrong. I feel like I'm not seeing the vision here. Okay, close. Kinda. Oh, fuck it. Honestly, that was a really good idea on your part. Because that sounds phenomenal. Okay, so we do that. And then, I don't know, this. And then fucking... I guess that works, right? Like, obviously I fucked up the final dash there, but... like, in theory, that works. Even though it doesn't, like, quite feel like it should. didn't even need to do that. I think I probably would have succeeded anyways. I don't know, it feels like I'm not fully utilizing everything in the level, if that makes sense. It's good, though. I mean, I made it. Right? There are 2 ways up? Am I fucking losing it? What the fuck? Hold up. Okay, so what does this do? Right. Huh? Yeah, you can't really get up there any other way. I don't feel like you can get up there other than like that. This one's unoriginal. Unless we do something like that, but I don't fucking know about that, y'all. Yeah, like we just don't get far enough for that to be worth it. Right? And then we have to do that. Oh, I see what the fucking issue is. So, okay. Maybe like this. And then like that. Which gets us kind of far, but not far enough. Like, I do still think we probably... This one's unoriginal. Yeah, maybe it's that, actually. Could you even do that? Like... I mean, I can get that part off, but, This one's on... Can I sneak around well enough there? Almost feels like I could. But is it the right call? Like, I don't fucking know. It just almost feels like that must be the way to do it, because I can't see a way to get enough, like, dash conservation going otherwise. I think we can get up here. Oh shit! How's it live? Welcome in. How's it going? And thank you so much for the subscription. Not many people here right now, Azu. I've been kind of going at this in silence for a hot second. But we do have JCR over on YouTube, keeping me company. So play this sad love, you know. Oh, no. This one's unoriginal. Like, it feels like I do not know how to do this part. This is weird. It feels like we need to go up there and still have a dash, but I don't know how to achieve that. I do not know how to achieve still having a dash up there. So it feels like we have to, when we fall back down, still have a dash for the other side. I can get up there just fine. The problem is getting up there and still having a dash, I think. I can get up here. And yeah, we don't have enough height to make that final jump. So it feels like we need to conserve some of these for when we come back around later. This one's unoriginal. Unless we could just like fall back down there or something like that. We can do that, maybe. Which gets us up here, I guess. Oh, I think if we maybe jump there. Interesting. Okay, let's try this for a little bit. Nope. Okay, we can get up there like that. Then if we do... Having something savory and sweet is nice. Hell yes. I feel like this can't be the solution. Because I do not see a way to get back up there with the amount of, like, allotted dashes otherwise. Unless we go, like... Nope, I'm still not seeing it. I'm not seeing the solution, y'all. I can do that just fine, but... Sour strained yogurt? Yes. Love me some sour strained yogurt. I need to get back on my yogurt game, because yogurt's pretty delicious. It feels almost like it is possible. It feels almost like it is possible to get up and around with a neutral jump off of there. And I don't know if I'm not doing the neutral jump well enough. Like that time, obviously, that wasn't a very good neutral jump. But some of the time, I'm just like, yeah, no, that's a reasonable neutral jump, right? Like that one right there was a pretty good neutral jump. And it feels like we're just slightly too low every time to clear those spikes. And even if we were slightly higher, I don't know if we would have enough space to, like... Let's actually test something real quick. Yeah, because, like, even if we had the space, I don't think we would have gotten, like, into that. I don't think we would have had enough momentum to make it into there. That's another part of the issue. So we can do that, right? Can we get all the way over there on the other side? I don't know. We can keep trying, I guess, the other method. Like, we can do that. That's all well and good. So then if we do like that, if we fall good enough, if I fall good enough, if I solve Goodman enough, I don't know. Losing it. mildly delirious as usual. Can we make it far enough over on the fall? To actually make it into this little blocky thing right here. Like, it feels like we're close, but, like, not close enough, you know? It really does feel like, like, close but no cigar looking ass. But I can't fall all the way back down because, as I've established, I don't know how to get up there twice. I don't know how to get up here with the dash left twice. That is inherently the issue right now, I feel. Like, that's the problem I need to overcome. And if I do this, right? Could I go on the other side, maybe? Doesn't really feel like I could make it all the way over to the other side in order to, like, leverage the other side. Even if, like, you know, I don't know. It feels like there's a crucial piece of the puzzle that's missing. This one's unoriginal. Because I feel like we have to go all the way back down. I don't feel like there's a way to get back through there. I can do this, no problem, but... Stupid idea. Just to check. Just to try. Just to see. Gotta buy more date honey later tomorrow so my friends love it. With either rice or milk pudding. Nice, yes. More of the date honey. So, like, stupid idea, but if we actually clear that out, I feel like our options for dash refresh open up a little bit. Are they gonna open up enough to make this, like, a viable strategy? I don't know. I feel like at all points, the routing on this map is whack as shit. Fucking weird, fucking map. Okay, we make it up. And then, like, neutral jump out of that fucker and then dash back up just to, like, clear that ledge, which would allow me, I think, to climb far enough back up on the next round that I can actually, like, do some shit on the other side. But, again, this whole thing is so fucking whack that, like this, right? Then we go... It's like down, up, and then maybe like an immediate up dash? I don't know. So if we go... Or maybe we just land again. Hold up. We might be able to just, like... That might put us in a good enough position that I can just re-grab right there and, like, climb back up normally. You can make cobras dance, but not me. Fuck. Come on. You can make cobras dance, but not me. So if we go just like that, maybe? Fuck, okay. Okay, up and over. Fuck. I promise. I'm pressing the fucking button. There's that. Okay. I don't think I'm ever tapping it that much, but I guess I am. Guess I must be. Oh, hold on. Maybe just, I gotta make this more consistent so that I can actually try the fucking shit that I'm trying to do. I swear I'm pressing the button again. Okay, so then like that. you not get all the way back up there? Fuck. That time I didn't press the button again. That time I know I didn't press the button again. Okay. That gets us up here. Then... like this. And then what we have to do is jump up there. Oh God, that's probably going to be like a really tight timing on the on that. Not tight stamina conservation, I think, is the better way to describe what I'm talking about. Oh my fucking God. You make the cobras dance, but not me. No, not again. You can make cobras dance. Stupid. Okay. We do this, which lets us go up and over. Okay. It's gonna be real tight on stamina conservation, but it may work. It might maybe work. Whether or not this is intended, I don't fucking know. Oh shit. That was... I didn't realize I was that far over on that block. Okay, up, down, over, up, and then up, up, over. Like so. Okay. That was bound to happen at some point. Birthday, but not me. Fuck. There we go. Up, up. Nope, not quite. Let's then do this. Boop, boop. Like so. And then up and over. What the f... I gotta be very careful about how I use my stamina there at the end. I mean, if I can pull... I think what I have seen at this point is that if I can pull off the stamina conservation, this method should work. Is it the correct method? I don't fucking know. I well and truly have no idea if what I'm doing is even, like, remotely correct right now. Oh my god, that's totally possible. That I could totally pull that off, couldn't I? That wasn't even like that good on the stamina conservation, and I was still pretty close. Fuck. My skill issue keeps getting in the way. Huh? Come on. Fuck. Thing we do is a very heavily modified D&D campaign that uses Megaten / Persona skills. Nice. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. And you can make cobras dance, but not me. Okay. What? What? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wish I didn't remember this level. Mm-hmm. And welcome in, Death died today. I do not fucking know if I'm doing this correctly, even slightly. I do have a plan. I just don't know if it's gonna work. Nope. That's not even close to what I was trying to do there. Okay. Up and over. Okay. Fuck. If I can just get back up here, this strategy works. But the stamina conservation is awful. Oh! I'm so sad. Hello, the somnolent necromancer. I really wish I didn't remember this well. I don't think I've, like, the last several rooms, I haven't been, like, at all confident that I'm doing even close to the right movement. And then it did, in the previous cases, it did in fact work in the end, but... Oh, fuck. No. Okay. I gotta do more neutral jumps there. I gotta do more neutral jumps. Could I maybe jump, like, all the way up and over there? And just start, like, neutral jumping up that wall, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll try that next. Okay. Like so. Fuck. Six of my friends are a mercenary team tasked with retrieving seven orbs called the Grand Stasis from an unknown benefactor who hates the US and the USSR. Insane premise. I don't know why I keep trying to neutral jump over the top of that, because it just doesn't work. Like, that's just not how that works. Like, it's just a game of stamina conservation right there at this point. Like, truly. It is a game of stamina conservation that I am fucking losing. Okay, I kind of fucked that up, but, maybe it worked in the end? Nope, you can't just jump like that. I have to be more clever about it. That's unfortunate. The best I have done so far, I have gotten to that ledge over there, but I had 0 stamina left, and I wasn't, like, able to react on time and start, like, neutral jumping. baby. At my funeral, this one's unoriginal. What? They got 2 so far, but they may have had a case of failure recently via getting immolated by Mahagiones by a Soviet secret police squad they pissed off by insulting one of them. Damn. That is... nice. Okay, so we do that. And... So, okay. Me when I keep making the same mistake. I'm not actually trying to do that. I'm trying to do something slightly different there. What? I really wish I could do this first part, like, faster, but I don't feel like I ever, like... I feel like I'm always fighting against, like, the, getting enough height to actually make it through and be high enough there. Like, I have done it before, like, right there, and it's so much faster, so I wish I could do it consistently. But, I unfortunately don't think I know how to do that. This one's unoriginal. Okay, cool. It should be more reliable. I think you're right. I think I'm buffering jump too early. Or buffering jump at all, as you said. I mean, I still gotta make sure that I actually... Yeah, I think that's the result of buffer jump. There we go. Oh, rats. Another time before in Sweden they got... Oh, I already read that. Still need to make sure I'm high enough there. Buffered the jump. Oops. Still going slightly too early with the jump. There we go. That time I'm just, I feel like I'm just going too slow at that point. Well, oops. That wasn't supposed to be what happened there. Close. That was better. Yeah, neutral jump to the end, if I can get back there. Oh, shit. Come on. Ah, fuck. That was almost cool. I was almost good at Celeste. God, the movement is so fucking finicky. Why the fuck was I already out of stamina there? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. That is probably the issue. It's so... That final... Getting up to that final thing is really freaking hard. Like that... The jump up to here is really rough. Alright, I don't know what I'm struggling with this for right now. Like, Like, you need kind of fine control for that jump. I was there. I was there. I was on the thing. Oh, that's so fucking unfortunate. Okay. There it is. Right. Right. Yes, of course. What the fuck is this? Oh, God. Well, okay, so, like, do I need to fucking wait? Mm-hmm. Zero to 1 scale, huh? I prefer, at least until I ask, I prefer minimal, I suppose. That gets us up there, right? Like, if I'm really starting to struggle, I don't mind some, but, like, ideally not too much. Then if we go like this, maybe? Yeah, okay. Which actually gives us an opportunity to maybe, like... Could you, like, maybe reverse super off of that? Or maybe we just jump and land or something like that? But I feel like we might need more stamina to get over there. Which would then let us do this. I truly do not understand what the fuck is going on with this thing. Because I know I need to dash into it at some point to, you know, like, not die. I assume maybe I just need, like, a fucking tiny little... Yeah, there is actually someone else in... Maybe, like, just in that, like, tiny fucking window, I can just dash over and fall down? But that feels fucking horrid. And you can make the cobras dance, but not me. So if we go like that... I kind of like the idea of just going over here, which lets us do that better. And we can do this kind of deal. Yeah, but then that... And you can make cobras dance, but not me. I don't think I get enough there, though. Pierce Whitelock. Lets me do that, I suppose. Lets me do this. But I do still need that, I think, to get up there, don't I? And then I probably, like, fall back down, and then I can use that, and then that. I have an idea. I have an idea of how to solve this level. And then we reverse super off of that platform right there, or generously platform, right? Which does that does get me what I was hoping. Maybe I could just like land on top of there and jump over. I don't know. It's yeah, if we land on top, it maybe feels like what we actually need to do is I will scratch it now. Bend over. Well, welcome in, bend over. You can make cobras dance. I'm fairly confident I have the first part of this correct at this point. Now, I'm not, like, getting the actual movement. I haven't bothered changing the use. I was too high there. Interesting. Fuck. Too high again. So I'm gonna hop on over here, even though I think I'm probably gonna regret this later. Well, we do that, then, I don't know, we'll see. No, that didn't work. Okay, that's fine. Living in a tower, mostly monochrome. Whatever could it remind you of, Azewib? Living in a Tower is actually a reference to, it's a miniature tiger song called Dark Tower. But I do 100% understand where you're coming from with that reference kind of deal. Okay, even though I think I'm probably doing this wrong. Until I actually get the thing correct, like that, I'll just keep doing this. That way I can get a little bit of practice. I swear. go up, go over, and then what I'm thinking of doing is that. Okay, close. I think I'm okay for now. I think I'm okay on tips for now. I have at least an idea of what I think might work here, and so I'm gonna exhaust that idea before I ask for any help. That is sketch as fuck. Though I do think maybe it means that I need to do like 2 supers there. Maybe I do just need to go for the well, I've been fucking up the second wall bounce there, which I've been like, oh, maybe if I can just get on over there, that way I can like practice later parts of the level, it'll be fine. But I'm not, like, I'm not even sure I can get over there without doing the double super method. Though I have been getting like a, I've been getting right on top of the like final spike a couple times, and I'm just not prepared for it because, you know, that's actually like not the easiest thing in the world to do. So we could go like this. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion that I just need to like lock in and get the wall bounce to work. And it need, okay, so we got the wall bounce, but it wasn't a very good wall bounce. I am on controller. Who the fuck is texting me? Keyboard is easier for harder levels. I have heard that before, but I also just never learned how to use keyboard on Celeste, and, you know. Thank you, Ruby. It's going okay so far. The last room definitely took me quite a bit. But I've been making, like, reasonable progress tonight. There haven't been any rooms that I'm, like, that I've been, like, stuck on for egregiously long. Though, who knows? This could always be the first. This one, at the very least, like, I feel like I see a path forward in completing this room. On the last one, like, I genuinely wasn't sure if the method I was doing was gonna work at all until it happened. To be honest, I will probably only learn keyboard at the moment that it becomes absolutely necessary for me to do so. And it's just because I don't know why. My brain does not like keyboard and mouse controllers. Or, yeah. For 2D games, my brain, like, refuses to function with like, a keyboard and mouse controller. If I start doing anything, like, first person and, like, 3D, it's fine, but, like, if it ends up being necessary, and it very well might, I might get to the point where I'm just like, this is so arduous on keyboard and mouse that I need to try something different. And in that case, I will learn it. But until I get to that point, I'm probably gonna stick with controller. What's up? Oh, I'm using D-pad controls. Like, I use D-pad controls. I wanna be very clear about that. I do not use I stopped using analog stick a long time ago for Celeste. I feel like I can make that, and I feel like I have to make that to get this level to work, but there it is. Yeah, okay. No, I think that'll work if I can get the super off properly on that second one. Yeah. No, I don't think a feather is possible without analog. I know it objectively is, but like feather is so much worse with trying to do like D-pad controls. I run into that a lot on like base game Goldenberry stuff. That was just so hard to get it. Like I basically just have to like I got to the point where I was switching between analog and D-pad for feather now. I mean, if you're on like full keyboard, then like learning how to do a feather on keyboard's probably a good thing, but how long is this level? That is something I've begun to think about, like how long is this level? Alright, we got the super off. I just wasn't like in a good enough position to actually do anything with it. To answer your question, too long. Shit. This is, like, I think just technically the hardest level I've seen in Advanced Lobby. Like, it's not necessarily the most tech-dense level, but it is definitely, like, it does just require the most precision, I think. Fuck. Alright, well, we'll try, I guess. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm just not getting the... dark daydream. Nothing can wake me from myself. For you, oh no one else. Whew, it is just... That second wall bounce is really need a max wall bounce on that one. Like, there's... This first one is fairly precise, and that second one is, like, just... You need all of that. And I'm really terrible at controller. Yeah, no, there are multiple times, like, back when... The two examples that come to mind most prominently for me are Hollow Knight and Celeste. Celeste, I didn't even bother trying to learn on keyboard and mouse. Just because I didn't think it was going to work. And the reason I didn't think it was going to work... which game is harder? I'd say Celeste. I'd say I found Celeste more challenging. At least from like a first-time player perspective, I thought Celeste was harder. And honestly, I probably still think that, so whatever. Even now, I think Celeste is probably... Celeste has just a fucking ridiculously high skill ceiling. It's not even funny. It is a little funny, actually. Oh man, we've hit the 2-hour mark, and I actually can kind of feel my brain, like, stopping working. Another Celeste maxer. Oh shit, Speaking of Hollow Knight, I'm not going to do it at this point because we're really far into the stream, but I have not finished Silksong yet, so please don't, like, bring up anything about Silksong, because there is a decent chance it will be spoilers for me. I've been, like, so fucking busy this semester, and so I'm, like, so far behind on Silksong. It's so bad. Yeah, I'm just, okay. I guess I just suck at the game right now. It's a rather anomalous thing that happens to me. We're about, like, without fail, about 2 hours into every Celeste stream. What's my major? So that's actually kind of a complicated question. The simple answer is that I'm a physics major. The more complicated answer is that I'm a physics major with a lot of side quests. Like, currently, I'm working on a linguistics minor and a minor in computer science. I actually finished the minor in computer science, so that's cool. But I'm also looking into the possibility of picking up a double major in math. And then if I'm really feeling ambitious at the end of my degree, I could also maybe pick up a minor in quantum engineering. It would be a goated game. Like, don't get me wrong. That would be, like, actually a fucking awesome game. Holy shit, that would be hard, though. But yeah, the big reason I haven't had time for Silksong this semester is I've got this bitch of a fucking lab class that I'm dealing with. Like, just a genuinely awful lab class. And not, like, in that I think the material covered in this lab class is uninteresting or anything like that. It's just really fucking time-consuming. Physics major with an emphasis on applied math? You could... actually, it's not... Well... both applied math and computational math. Like, I kind of split my time between two branches of math. So yes, it's like applied math and computational math is a lot of what I do. You see, my big passion, my goal is to help develop quantum computers, which requires like a pretty hefty knowledge of both quantum physics and computational theory. And so it behooves me to be really good at a lot of different types of math, you know? God, that second wall bounce is killing me right now. And I'm definitely at the part of the stream where I feel like my patience is running out and my skills are regressing a little bit. We'll see if I can bring it back or not. Oh, interesting. What are your goals, Death? funny thing to say out of context. Frick. Amy! Hello, hello. #1 chatter. Jesus, those stats were ridiculous. How is... Yeah, 'cause CD did the math, and you have, like, just a ludicrously high, like, chat rate. It's really funny. For context, for those on YouTube, the Twitch year in review thing came out earlier today, I think, and a lot of people were comparing results in the Discord. Yeah, Amy averaged 57 messages an hour. That's just really funny. Computational physics? Okay, nice. Sending short messages. I do not think short and messages needed to be 2 different messages. I'm forgetting to jump when I go through that block right there. Really good TF2 matches. Nice, nice. Ugh, I just have to, like, hope that my brain can lock the fuck back in enough for this. I'm not, like, there's also not anything else I can do at this point. Like, there's no, like thing I could go do that's easy. All of what I have left in advanced lobby is pretty hard. Where's the bomb? Nice. Fuck. Are we on that hopium? We're pretty much on hopium at this point, yes. Computational physics and applied math. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. And the equivalent of an associate in computer science. I might end up with that much computer science experience as well, because it's not like I'm done with what I need to do for I'm done with what I need to do for my computer science minor. Did you just do a corner boost? Did I? I didn't realize if I did. But yeah, I'm actually not probably done with taking computer science related courses yet. Not a boost, a kick? A corner kick, okay. Fuck. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I have just flat out taken, like, at least 4 semesters of a computer science major, so whatever. Okay, gotcha, Amy. Where's the bomb? I may fail programming? Oh no! Hello, Sandy. Welcome in. Hell yes. PhD in all 3? Fuck yeah. I think to do what I want to do, I probably have to get a PhD in physics. Like, I don't think there's a lot of work in, like, the quantum tech industry. Specifically in, like, the design and implementation of quantum computers that is being done by not PhD people. Oh my god. All right, I want to hear this bend over. What was this chat? So my teacher didn't arrive class for like 6 weeks. Hell nah, Amy. Hell nah. Go fucking appeal that shit with the department or something. That's some bullshit. That is some actual fucking bullshit right there. Where's the bomb? God, this fucking wall bounce is really killing me right now. And I know it's just my fault for being bad at wall bounces and shit, but it's still killing me. And I feel like you really have to pay attention to how you line up these supers. believe you so much. You want to know a dream block tech? Go for it. So he and another individual are fighting for scraps of the project because two other peers are friends and did 99% of the project in secrecy, and they don't want horrible peer reviews. What? Use both of your jump buttons when, like, roll them quickly. Do I still have two jump buttons? No, I don't have two. I don't have two jump buttons bound. Like, I don't have a bind for two jump buttons at this point. Oh, hell yes. Okay. Okay. Go up. Fucking... How do you... Okay. I don't get it. Oh, wait. Hold on. We can probably just clip right there, right? Just on the edge. Just... Okay. Yeah, you just clip on the edge. You just clip on the edge right there. Yeah. Okay. I did one time have two jump buttons bound, but it was like specifically for 1A dashless, because there was one thing that I remember where I was like, okay, for this I absolutely need to be able to get off basically like two these are the okay, so he and another individual said wait to time. Oh no, absolutely, Amy. That is some of the most bullshit I've ever heard. Yeah, I freaking love quantum computing. I'm really hoping to get into that. Okay. So from there, I think what we can do is yeah, we needed a little bit more there. Fuck. Okay, better though. Corner jump. What does that mean, corner jump? I thought it was fairly amusing. Deb, I thought it was fairly amusing. Damn, that second wall bounce is like actually killing me. And it's as I've said, it's mostly because I kind of suck at wall bounces, but like Okay. Nice. All right. Right. So what the fuck? So I'm a little... Weight times distance. Well, in certain contexts. Work is just force times distance. And so, I mean, yeah, I know. Dash with the dream thing off the tower. Like this? I'm kind of interested what happens if I go up. Weight is just force by a different name. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured it would do something like that. I did it. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. No, that sound effect was not, in fact, from the level. That sound effect was very much not from the level. That was... Ooh, maybe, like... Could we get, like, over up in there? I don't know. Wait, there's also... Oh, hold up. I didn't even see that. I got it now. How fucking long is this goddamn level? What? Does the other type of block make it so that you can't dash through a dream block? Right, okay. Shit. How the fuck? Then how the fuck does this shit work? Okay, well, I feel like I need to be on the other side. But, like, how? Like, over there, and then do it. Nope. Can I do it with a super? I don't fucking know. I feel like I'm just gonna get that automatically. I don't feel like the buffer is big enough. Want input? No, it's alright for now. Oh my god, do I do something really fucking dumb? Like, I don't know, like this. Do I go like, do I have to go like over and back or something? That might work. Okay. Yeah, that works, I suppose. So then we get up there. And do we maybe super again right there? Then we need that. But what do we use that for? I feel like I don't know. What? Yeah. I went too fast? You when I go too fucking fast? Maybe dream grab? Yeah, I probably could do something like that. So you go like this, right? And then maybe like... Is the goal to avoid using them now? Defook? You will need a demo bind. Are you sure? Fuck. I'm okay with a demo bind, but I need to, like... I mean, I have a demo bind, actually. Wahoo. Me when I remember that I already did that. And then... correct me if I'm wrong. I think I don't want that little boost right there. I don't want the Yeah, all right. That's actually a pretty good analogy. Like, it feels like I perhaps don't actually want. Do I want that? Maybe I do want that. Cuz then if I can do another like dream thing over there, I don't fucking know. Oh, no, hold up. There's like a dream block up there, which means I think we need to get up there without that. But then we could just do that, maybe, like just dash. No, that would put us in a weird spot. What the fuck is... What is this? Mighty fucking confused. Let's go back to thinking with boxes. Nah. I'm currently... I have revoked friendship with that map, actually. So if we do something like this, right? And then... Yeah, something like that. So that gets us the block, which we can then use to get up there, probably. So we just do an up dash to get over. Then probably... maybe another, like, hyper type thing to get up. When do I use it, though? I genuinely, sometimes I just genuinely don't even know when to use these things. I keep going too fast. Okay, well, if I do that, then maybe I can... Oh, right. Fuck. At this point, I'm thinking I'll maybe just try and get to the end of, like, this room and call it quits for the night. Like, I had no illusions. Like, I was fully intending to spend multiple streams on this. So we do that. And then we can... And I think we're cooked now. Yep. Why does that keep happening? I would love to get, like, one more room done tonight, though. Fuck. 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 Okay, we do this. And then... That was right. I needed to dash upwards there, didn't I? And you can make cobras dance, but not me. Okay. Better timing and spacing would maybe have made that work. Okay, come on. Okay. Right. So now, like... So now what? Like, maybe a fucking... When... Huh? What? Keep trying, I guess? You are close to the end. Bad news, you are close to the end. Fuck. I don't like that. Okay. Then... Right. Okay, we do that. Okay. Okay. And then... Maybe we go... Oh! Okay, I see it. I see the solution now. I did fuck up that last bit, but I see the solution. Okay. Green. Not quite, Madeline. Actually, not quite. not quite what was intended. And you can make cobras dance, not me. I don't know. Because clearly we can do that. Maybe I don't understand the ending of this. tip, that refill respawns. Okay, I'll think about that. No, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. It was a rejected expert. Wow, suddenly so many things make sense. Why the fuck was it a rejected expert map? And if it was a rejected expert map, why did they put it in a different... I'm so confused. Why... How did all of this nonsense come about? Right, so we go up there. And we go like this. What? I think you mentioned that before, Amy. I actually feel like I remember that. Anyway, my girlfriend. Tangential, but girlfriend is awake. Understood. Oh, I'm stupid. The ending of this one is really throwing me off. I'm actually not quite sure what it is and how to do it. Like, I feel like if we get into a position where I can hyper into the dream block, we might be big chilling. But, like... or pick it up as we're hypering. Oh my god. Let me be in peace. I don't want... I just want to finish this room. That's all. I don't know. I ran out of good ideas for lyrics. Okay. It's not fair. Someone has to care and put things in their place while the world keeps spinning. Why? I wasn't trying to jump away from the wall there. Okay. Alright, fuck it, we're good. Why the hell not? We want to try some of this? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Jesus Christ. What is this? This one's unoriginal. You just can do the thing. I don't fucking... What the fuck is this room? I don't... Where the fuck do I go? I don't even understand the start of this room. Is it like... Can we... I don't... What in the fuck? I don't... Is it that kind of thing? Jump at the jump through? Oh, like that? This one's unoriginal. Like when you touch the wood, still facing right. Oh, you can swear all you want. I mean, have you heard me? I must ask, have you heard me? Okay, so we do that. Then I guess we do that? Uh-huh. Yes, I understand this very well. What the fuck? Dog, is that like a fucking... Is that like a fucking bee? Is that like a reverse super into like a bee hop with the fucking crystal? Wait! Wait, what? What the fuck is that? Not trust, just wing it. Alright, sick, Sandy, let's fucking go. Okay, this first part is genuinely really throwing me off, though. Like, I'm not sure how to do the first part. Like, maybe... My gaster? Okay. That was a good start, I think. I think I maybe see how this works. It is always just a matter of execution, but... No, I actually totally had that, didn't I? It's just a matter of practicing this bit in the beginning, I think. It's definitely gonna take me a second. I mean, again, I feel like I kind of know what the level is after here. Just a matter of doing it. Okay. Was that right? Maybe we grab that and then dash through and up just to make things easier. Yeah, maybe we just stall there for a little bit. God, this level's fucking whack. Okay. No, that's actually totally intentional, y'all. Perfectly planned and calculated. You guys believe me, right? Y'all believe me. This is not optional. You must. Okay. Can we, like, can you... Is that just going to be a race against stamina, or can you actually neutral jump there and I'm just bad? Like, it feels like a really narrow area. This one's unoriginal. But I don't really see another way to get over there like that, so I'm just gonna try, I guess. You gotta get up and try. You gotta get up and try. It's real delirious hours. It is most likely the intended route. Yeah. Can't say I don't agree with you there. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I just climb. I think it's just climb. God, this room is whack. This whole level is whack. I must say, I haven't found it, like, completely unenjoyable. Like, there have been levels before that I just, like, the difficulty on them just makes me want to, like, just makes me want to fucking die. But, like, I haven't found this one to be, like, completely unenjoyable. It is just, like, supremely whack, though. Like, cannot stress enough. Just supremely whack. I feel like if I'm really careful about how I use my final jump there, I might be able to do that. I just... It feels like I don't have quite enough stamina. Could I wall bounce there and just be really fucking careful? Maybe if I wall bounce and be really fucking careful? No. I have never seen something work less. Absolutely not. Okay, hear me out. With that well-timed jump, and then a neutral jump? Maybe with those two things combined. Fucking hell. Okay, cool. It feels like I'm close on that. I just, like... Am I missing a piece to the puzzle, or is it just precise? That's how I feel a lot in this level. I'm like, am I missing something, or is it actually just that precise? Like, if I had done a neutral jump there, I think that would have worked. But is there, like, an easier way I'm not seeing? Oh, this is not gonna work. Like that, and then we go into the air, basically. And then... Okay. Yeah, I think that works. I just fucking... Oh my god. Okay. Why did I do that? I meant to dash upwards. Dream dash through. I don't think I can dream dash, because those are just gonna send me right to my death, right? Okay. That final piece of tech is gonna, like, fuck me up, I think, a few times before I get it. In the place where I'm doing the neutral. What the fuck? What? Is that possible, by the way? I feel like it should be, but let me check real quick with y'all. Is it possible to do a bunny hop out of a reverse hyper? It's a fucking... Oh my god. Leo Arcturus, when is it possible? This feels like pretty big right now. Maybe I'll keep going for a bit? If you wonder, intended was a wave dash without the dream dash into the crystal. Oh. Okay, chill and cool. That actually makes sense. Can you do that again? Fuck no. That was one time only, y'all. I'm trying to decide if this is like end of the level type challenge, or if this is just gearing me up for something worse. And this is a what? Can we do this with like a wave dash? Fuck, that puts me so far away. How do I deal with that? Grandmaster Heartside Flag 1 intro. How do I get over there? Like that, it doesn't feel like I even get anywhere close. Nah, trust, do a moon boosted ultra. Fucking hell. Super? Super might work. Super might actually give me enough. Super might preserve enough height here. No, it does not. I don't feel like I get anywhere close. Like, I actually don't feel like I get anywhere fucking close. Do you know how to do a moon jump? No? Is that actually what this is? Like, y'all, is that actually what... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Is there an actual moon boost thing here? Is this... Am I... Am I dumb, or is there something, like, actually going on here? Am I just not getting my hyper off, then? If you time it correctly. How doth one time it correctly? You need a demo hyper and get corner corrected. Is this the actual tech? Yo, is this actually the fucking way you have to do this? Am I just stupid? Like, I don't understand, y'all. I actually do not understand. This is advanced lobby. Can I make it all the way over there? Am I just not, am I not being precise enough? Like, it fucking falls a ton. Could I do something like that, maybe? Because that block, like, loses a lot of height as it goes. So if I'm fast enough there, can I make it work? Do you have a demo controller bind? Yeah, I have a demo controller bind. Like, maybe because the blocks drop so much, I just have to be fast? But I don't know. Oh! I have an idea. Kinda in that vein. Yeah, try and do a, wall bounce there, I think, maybe. That might do the trick. The hardest part of this fucking level is this goddamn room, I swear. In other words, start airborne and demo kinda in the corner? What? Is this actually the fucking... What? Oh. I mean, that was better, right? Is that actually the tech, or are we just teaching me weird shit right now? We're just teaching you shit? Nifty! You don't actually have to? Then I still don't understand what I actually need to do here. Like, was my wall bounce idea good? I didn't feel like I got just hyper. Just hyper. Oh my fucking god. So I'm just making it too hard. I'm just overcomplicating it. God fucking damn it. I started talking about fucking moon boosting and shit, and I thought that was the actual tech. I think it's taught in Grandmaster Lobby. Oh, hell no. I mean, I can hop on top of it, I think, so... I probably don't need to worry about doing anything too fancy here. Fuck. 'Cause I think... Do we have a... No, we don't. Okay. I mean, yeah, I kind of almost got it earlier, I think. Fuck. I swear, I'm gonna get to the top of this and there's still gonna be more. Might be easier than the intended method. It might be, because the hyper is pretty finicky here. Like, yeah, proof of concept at this point. I know it can be done, but... Alright, this room should not have taken me this long. And it continues to take me too long. And you can make the cobras dance, but not me. Trust you should silver this? Fucking hell. I know what silvers are. I did a few of them in beginner lobby. But then decided that the more fun way to play Strawberry Jam was just to keep doing levels. Okay. So then maybe... Wait, what the fuck? Huh? What? Wait, maybe it's just, like, a fucking, like, not, like, up version. Maybe just like this? Okay. No, I think it's just, yeah. I think with enough precision that will work. With the exception of pantheons? What does that mean? Cobras down. I've been singing that all fucking stream. I want to be fucking done with this room. Why is this room pissing me off more than just about any other room in this level? That was totally... If I hadn't fucked up that dash direction, that would have been good. Why? I do not understand. I fear I don't get it. Me when I get impatient. Why was I not paying attention? That one was fine. That one was actually so fine. That one probably also would have worked if I was paying attention. Did I seriously not jump coming out of that? Did I seriously not jump? This is pissing me off. PMO. And it shouldn't be. Like, by all rights, this should not be this frustrating. Wait, seriously? Can I sue for cruel and unusual punishment? I knew it was too fucking good to be true. I knew it was too fucking good to be true. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Free me. How much longer does this go?
Yes, I know, Madeline. Seriously, though. Cruel and unusual punishment. Where do I even start? Where do I even fucking start? Where do you start? Oh, wait, hold on. I see it.
I like just like a reverse hyper or something. How do you fucking... I mean... Welcome to hell, bitch. Glad to fucking be here, I guess. How... If this was literally the last room, I would consider continuing, but I don't think it is. So... And also, how the fuck do you even start this shit? Is that just like trolling me? Like, I don't... Fuck this life. Okay, so that fucker needs to drop. So that I can go up there and do that dash. And then I somehow need to bring the, the, other fucker back? Like, I need to bring that crystal up there. How do I get a crystal up there, though? How do... Y'all, I think this might be it for tonight. I think this might be it for tonight. We had a good run. We made some good progress. I think this might need to be it. Okay. Yep. Let's call it there. Because I truly do not understand what the game wants from me right now. Like, this room is utterly fucking baffling. I don't even know how to fucking... You went from room 2 to final. Is this the final room? How do you get it back? How do you take it up there with you? I don't know, and I need to go to bed. Okay, so stream schedule real quick. Fuck. It just kind of hurts because I'm not going to be back to Celeste until next Friday. Shit sucks, man. Okay, it's all right. So, Wahoo, time to go to bed. What is stream schedule? Hopefully, we will be doing D&D on Thursday. I think, maybe, hopefully. I have something that's sort of like early evening that might mean that we have to start a little late, but we should hopefully be doing D&D on Thursday. Sunday should be another Persona stream, hopefully again. Because I'm going into my finals week. I have a final next Monday. So if I'm not studied enough yet, I will just have to not stream that night, but we'll see. And then maybe we'll try and squeeze in a D&D session next week. I haven't talked with the Empire's gang yet, so I don't know. The next time after tonight that I'm for sure streaming is next Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday for another Celeste stream. That shouldn't have any problems. But yeah, that's going to do it for me for tonight. So thank you all so much for watching. We had Death. We had Bend Over. We had JCR. I think that was that everyone in YouTube chat? I think that was everyone in YouTube chat. Then we had Amy, Sandy, Ruby, Azeweeb, CD, I think? I think that was the crew. I said Amy, yeah. Amy, Azeweeb, Sandy, Ruby, and CD. If I missed you, I do still appreciate you. And if you were lurking, I appreciate it as well. So with that, I shall bid you all adieu and see you all next time. Ciao!